Here's what happened on the previous episode of Super Noobs. Ugyen is getting used to his powers a bit too much. Sonam warns Ugyen not to use the powers all the time, especially for cheating on his football game. Ugyen loses his bracelet, but finds his confidence again to come out as a winner, and to do his duty with honesty and courage.
Sonam, did you know our class will be going to Thimphu for a trip to see the parliament?
What exactly is there to see in a parliament?
Don't you know the parliament has two houses?
Yes, I know that, the National Assembly and the National Council.
That's right. That's where all bills are passed and laws are formed.
Isn't there long discussions and talks held in the parliament?
And it's very important that the members of parliament have good discussions.
It's a bit too long for me.
I think we need our own special visit to the parliament to get your attention. I think I know just how to set this in motion. Here we go! Here we are at Thimphu. Where we have the National Assembly and National Council houses. These two houses together make the parliament.
National Assembly and National Council have equal powers.
Yes, that's right. And the National Council has 25 members. 20 members are elected from 20 Dzongkhaks.
The National Council makes sure there are checks and balances.
And 5 eminent members in the National Council are nominated by the King. The National Council reviews on all things that affect the well-being and safety of the nation.
The National Council also checks on the functioning of the ruling and opposition parties. This is fun! Let's fly off to the National Assembly Hall now!
The National Assembly was held since 1953.
The National Assembly can have a maximum of 55 members.
Did you know, Sonam, that in the National Assembly, a Dzongkhak cannot have fewer than 2 or more than 7 members in the National Assembly?
And the National Assembly also introduces and passes a bill after a lot of discussions.
We had the first general elections 24th March 2008. The election saw 45 members from the Druk Phuntsum Tsokpa and 2 members from the People's Democratic Party.
They are all representatives of the people. And the two houses together with the king make the parliament. I am still not clear on how a bill is passed in the parliament.
Let's make this simple.
Hello, I'm a bill. I'm important because I have the power to help the people with lots of economic and social development. A lot of talking and discussions happen in both the houses. Important plans and notes are written down. It's starting to look like a bill now. Both the houses can introduce and pass a bill. Let's say the National Assembly introduces a bill and passes it. National Assembly presents the passed bill within 30 days from the date of its passing. If there is no dispute on a bill, especially when both the houses check and agree together, and then the bill is good to go. Every bill that is passed by Parliament comes into force upon the assent of the Duke Kelpo. And that is how I get this final stamp of approval, and I became a law. And since I am now a law, I can also be called an act. One of the acts that the Parliament passed was the Child Adoption Act. You might remember that.
Yes, the Child Adoption Act. We remember that.
This act ensured that an adopted child has the same right as a child born to an adoptive parent, and the adoptive parent must give same parental care and responsibility as a natural parent.
Thank you, Ugyen, for taking me on the special visit.
I hope it will now open your eyes to our upcoming field visit.
I'm looking forward to it.
Enjoy your trip. Bye.
Aren't you signing up for the Parliament visit?
Yes, I can't wait to go on the special visit.